Hey guys, I'm back today and I am really excited to do this video. I did this video, I don't know how long ago, at least 5 or 6 years ago, and I don't know why I haven't done it sooner. Oh yeah, I know why, duh. I hated my last apartment so much, so I just like never was like so miserable living there. But now that I love where I live, things are different. Anyway, okay, so I did a how I decorate my coffee table, and is this background music loud? Okay, so I feel like it might be. That's better. I always have like old movies on. You guys know I love like old Hollywood stuff, but I have old movies on, and this one is from the 20s. It's called, I forget, but it's just the music was nice, and so I had it on. I figured I would just leave it on. Okay, so I feel like I always live in really small places. Like my apartments have always been pretty small, except for my loft was big in downtown, if you guys have been following me since then. And so I feel like a really big part of my decor is on my coffee table because there's not too many places to decorate. Plus, I'm the kind of person that I don't like to put things everywhere. I like controlled clutter, you know what I mean? I don't like a lot of things everywhere. Okay, this video could literally be 4 hours, so I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna try and get right to it. I wanna show you guys different things. I feel like I should show some things first before I start decorating. I don't know. Okay, but before I start, I have a smoky eye. I have no mascara on or like liner or anything. I just did like a deep smoky eye, eyebrows, and like a little bit of it's a lipstick that I kind of like rubbed off. I'm wearing my HRHT. This is the medium large. The small medium is sold out. I think the medium large and black is sold out. I'm not sure. You can go check. But if you guys need these shirts, I know you guys are loving them, so I'm really excited. And then I'm wearing, of course, my open heart pill ring and my Chevalier. You guys know I'm always wearing something privé. And then I also came last week. I think I launched some mixed metal stacks, and you guys know I love mixing metals, and it's really been a hard thing to get you guys to love too, even though throughout my line I've always mixed metals. Like if you guys go to my original cuff necklaces, which I actually don't have listed anymore, but I can still make them if you want, those I had like mixed metal combinations. I've always loved mixed metals, and it's just, I guess it's not for everyone, but it should be, because it just gives such a it gives just like a unique look. Like it looks like you really put thought and effort. Like it looks like you've collected things from everywhere and you just made this beautiful stack, you know what I mean? So personally I love mixing metals. So I created 4 mixed metal stacks for you guys with really gorgeous rope chains and delicate, sparkly, thin chains, like new ones that you haven't seen. There's 3 in each set, and it's $55 for a set, and even some sets you get crystal pearl in it, like a lavender or a lilac pearl, a regular pearl. They're really pretty. Go check them out. I'll put the link below. Anyway, they're $55 per stack, and then the price is going to jump next week to $60. So you're getting $5 off right now, plus $55 for 3 necklaces is a really great deal. This is a rose gold piece with 2 silvers, just so you guys know. I love it. I love this really thick rope piece. Let me move in so you can see. You can kind of see it, right? I'm not sure. I love it so much. Okay, so that's that. Because it's so sparkly, I'm sure you guys are, and I'm loving my hair. Okay, very cool. So, what should I say first? Okay, you guys, this is really important to me. Like, I can't explain to you, and I'm probably going to be offending people on here, just with my, like, decor beliefs. Oh my god, like, so serious, Alex. Okay, I am really thoughtful as to everything I purchase, everything I wear, everything I do. Like, because I think I overthink everything, and so things that I purchase, I don't take a long time to decide, but when I see it and I know it's right, I buy it, but I don't buy a lot. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like my house is pretty, like things I buy I know I love. I don't have a lot of things. Also, you guys know, if you've been following me for a long time, that I don't like decor objects. And I mean, except for I have those dolls, like I don't like decor objects. I always like to find things like a purpose for the decor. Whether it's like a vase or I'm looking candles, plants, foods, books, like those are all purposeful things that are decor, but they can be used for things too. So I don't like You know what I mean? I don't like decor stuff. I don't like decorations. You know, I don't even know what the word is. Okay. So I'm just gonna show you some things that I like and I love. And a lot of them are from flea markets, thrift stores, whatever. We'll go on and we'll just talk. Okay, magazines I have. I'm really thoughtful as to magazines. I don't buy magazines. Actually, don't buy US magazines. I personally think they're super tacky. Like, I don't typically, like, I'm so over, like, you guys know this is not having to do anything like politically or whatever. I know, like, there's a lot of shit going on. Nothing that I just don't like Hollywood. You guys know I don't. Like, I don't like any modern day actresses, really. I'm just like, ugh about it. Always been like that. I like old Hollywood. I like foreign things. I just don't, you know what I mean? I don't, it's the same fucking actresses and actors on every Elle magazine, and they're all gross. Like, I don't like any of them. Okay, so I have like Japanese magazines, and I have a French magazines, and I just feel like I love it. Like, who is this girl? I have no idea, but she's a fresh face, she's cool, and I want to look at her. Like, she's on my coffee table. Like, I have no idea who this is, but she's so cool, you know what I mean? Like, I love it. It's just things that I like different things. All right, so here's this candle brand that I really like. It's called Bougie Apothecary, and the candles are expensive as shit. Like, it's $100, over $100 candle. But this spiritual brand, or scent is my absolute favorite, and this is my second candle of it. It's minty, it's amazing, and I actually just love this. It looks very Viking to me. It looks very like something that, you know, you would see in like medieval times kind of thing. I just really like it. There's no fluff to it, and I think it's amazing. I recently got this from them too. This is like lava rocks or something, but it's potpourri, and it's amazing. I'm like so in love with this brand. This scent actually spiritual. It's amazing. I will try and put links below for you guys if you want to go and like waste a fuck ton of money on a candle. I mean, I'm here for you, okay? I got you covered. I mean, when I know I'm insane, but it's like, you guys know, like, if I really love something, I know it's right, I want it, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather buy one. I'm so into quality over quantity, so it's a big thing. Like, you could go and spend $50 at, more than 50 at Bath & Body Works on like 5 candles, or you can get like one really good one that will last you. I don't know. That's kind of a stupid analogy, but whatever. Okay. This was a Jonathan Adler candle, but it's gone, and so I kept it as a dish, and I really love it. I actually I don't really love this kind of design he makes. Actually, I think it's a little bit, I love creepy, I love morbid actually, but I don't like this. But I don't know, you know, I don't like this design he's done with these faces, even though I typically love it. This I got from a flea market. I'm sorry I'm blinking, my eyes feel dry. This is a girl, and she's bathing. It looks like she's bathing. I think it's a soap dish. It's probably from, I mean, I think it's from the 30s. It looks like it would be. It's very Art Deco, and she's like just wading in a pool. And it's probably a soap dish, but I use this for matches, and I don't know, I use it for a lot of things. I used it for salt before. I use it for different things. This is a candle that I still haven't used. It's from Tom. You guys know who Tom is, from Chanel. And when you burn it down, there's a skeleton underneath this. And I don't want to waste it because it makes me think of Tom, and it's so cool. I don't want to waste it, and it'll be burnt, and then the skeleton will show, which will be so cool, but it'll be done. So I love this. Is this boring? Am I going too crazy? Should I just like get to the decorating? But I kind of want you guys to like know the history about stuff. I'm like big on that. Okay, I don't care. This is a little striker. It's from Hudson Grace, and it's really bougie and expensive, but I don't know. And they didn't burn well for the amount they cost. This was $45 for just a scentless candle, but it was all black, and it was just one of those like low points in my life where I just bought it, you know. And they're cool. They're so really creepy, and I really like them, but they burn like really badly. I don't know. Okay. Then I have some old bottles. If you guys don't know, I think you do know. Sorry, I'm like blinking again. My dad is a fanatic about bottles from like the turn of a century. Like bottles, he'll go on digs and dig like 30 feet below ground, or 10, I think 10 feet, 20 feet, I think 30 feet, yeah, below ground, you know, looking for bottles. He's like has this weird hobby. It's cool though, and my parents' house is full of stupid bottles. Okay, but I actually appreciate his stupid bottles. I think they're cool, but you know, whatever. Okay, so this one I love in particular, and everything has a history. These are 2 old bottles. You guys know I used to love milk glass. I do like milk glass, but I've gotten a little bit over it because it's just become too pretty and everyone has it, and I feel like every time I see milk glass, it's like I've seen it before. If I see a very original piece that is hobnob or that has dragons on it, I like it, but I don't like any of the fruit motifs. I'm like really picky, and any of you guys who know milk glass will know what I'm talking about. Depression glass, whatever. Okay, so these are old perfume bottles from C. Willard, and you can see there's like an engraving or inscription on here from New York. And this was during my milk glass love days that I had, my dad saw, or I asked him for these and he gave them to me. He was like really, really selfish about giving me things. He like doesn't want to give anyone anything. Okay, this is Mrs. Winslow's. This is so cool. This is Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup, okay? And it was for soothing newborns or babies growing in teeth. But okay, I can read more up. I forgot the total, anything. The kid, if you use this on your children, they might have actually died because there was like poison in here or something. I forgot. I should have read exactly what it was. I forgot what the problem was with it, but you guys can read up on it if you want. Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup. So they had to take it off the market, obviously, but children were dying because the parents were using this on their gums, the children's gums, and there was something in it that it's just like very morbid. And I know that's not for everyone, but I like curious things like that. Anyway, okay. There's that. Then I have these from Jonathan Adler, and you've seen them before. They're coasters. They say LSD, shrooms, opium, and peyote. And even though I love drug paraphernalia things or like words, I don't do drugs, I don't smoke marijuana, I don't do any of that, but I just like the rudeness of like, I don't know, rudeness, I don't know, I just like the word. I like pills, I like that kind of stuff. I like Mrs. Winslow's, even though I would never want a baby to die ever. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some of you guys might get me. A lot of you guys might. Okay, I got this in Shanghai. No, I didn't. I got this at a flea market. It's just a cheap, actually, probably knockoff, but I really like it. And you guys have probably seen this. I've had this forever. I had it in my parents' house when I was living there after graduation a long time ago. Okay. This is beakers. I love beakers. These are just beakers and flasks. And I use them for vases, to put candles in, because they glow really nicely. And this is from my tree in the backyard, and I love to use trees like my own plants because it's free and it's cool. Okay, then I made these. These are 2 candles and real pumpkins, and I poured wax, and they're starting to rot, but I think that's cool. And they're just like scented. They're nice. They're cool. I made those. Indigestion, sorry. Okay, these, oh my goodness, you guys. You know Judy, right? Judy is my colleague, and okay, sorry about that. The color changed when I flashed colors in front. So these are from the Louis Vuitton pop-up, and she knows that I have like an obsession with Shanghai, and this was from the Shanghai runway and then the New York from when she went there from LV. And these are going to be my new favorite coffee table books, and I'm just like, oh my god, she's so sweet and nice, and it has like the LV sign on the side, and it says Shanghai and New York. And I love, you guys know I love, like how can I not love that? Okay. That's that. The next is a flask. This is from the 20s. It was a women's flask during Prohibition, and they probably kept it like who knows where. But it's a little flask, and it's so old and oxidized that it has like an AB effect to it now. I don't know if you can tell, but my mom got this for me. My parents go to like bottle shows, and so she got me that. Okay. Then I have this that I got from a flea market. This bowl. Oh god, it's a rubber band. These are from, you guys remember that bitch grandma who we don't speak about? This is from her, actually. Okay, and I love you guys. Oh my god, I cannot believe you said that. Well, you guys, if you would have known her, you would have disliked her as much as I do. Okay. This is from Shanghai. I bought it. It's the antique from Shanghai, and there's a bunny in here. It's like Chinese pottery. They told me this bit. They told me it was super old. Probably wasn't. I don't know. You guys know in China everything is pretty much a lie when you're there, especially if you're American. You're the first person to get ripped off, but I liked it, so whatever. This is Jonathan Adler. It's one of my very first pieces from him. You guys know I'm a big Adler fan, and I love this. It's old. I don't know if I'll be able to find a link. This is the pumpkin candle that's ruining my life because I hate the color. you guys know about that, but it smells so good. This is my new candle I'm using right now, Malin and Goats in Auto. But my favorite scent from them is Petite Grain, but they don't make a candle in Petite Grain, and they should. Okay, some coffee books, my Rita Hayworth coffee book, and my Art Deco coffee book. And then I have a whole bunch of coffee books down here. Chanel one from Tom, and some other like Charleston books that I got when I was in Charleston. And just like a Chanel books, just little Chanel books. I have those like stacked because this is a two-layer thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how I style it. All right, I'm gonna back you guys up. Okay, hi. So this is a coffee table from CB2. And it actually kills me that I have a CB2 coffee table because I would love to have, oh my god, it's dirty. That's disgusting. There's like food on it or something. What the fuck? Whoa, that's disgusting. Just like dust. Okay, so I just would love to have like a vintage 70s coffee table or something like that, but this actually, my house is very narrow at this point because my couch is so wide that when I saw this piece, the color was perfect. It's perfect for a smaller house or an apartment. So I will put the link to this below because especially if they have coupons, you can get like a really, really good deal on it. I think I only paid like a couple hundred, $300 for it. And the bottom has a mirror and the top is marble with the champagne. Okay, so I'm just gonna get decorating and we're just gonna see how it goes. Because I know you guys like this, but it's about this big and you're not gonna be able to see the entire thing, but you'll see most of it. Okay, Art Deco. So sometimes I don't put coffee table books on. This is dusty. That's gross. Okay. So I'm just gonna play because I feel like that's the way I'm gonna find what works. And I'm also, it's difficult because I'm working from behind. So, I don't know if I mentioned, I love to use, did I say this yet? I love to use food as decor when I can, like raspberries or cherry tomatoes. I feel like I said this. Why do I feel like I said this? And so I put some cherry tomatoes in this bowl that I got from Shanghai that I showed you about earlier. And then I have this black salt. It's black sea salt or lava salt. And I like to just lightly dip a cherry tomato just like to get like 3 pieces of the black sea salt on here. And I usually have a little salt dish, but the salt dish is white and I don't feel like the white goes with this. So I have used this in the past for salt, but I don't know if I want to use this right now. This kind of just gets placed anywhere. And I don't really want to do like a matchy thing like black and clear. I feel like it kind of has to be separated a little bit. Hiding. I like the way it's short and then goes tall and then down. See this, I would put somewhere, but I feel like it's getting useless. It's almost like, okay, what's it for? There's nothing in it right now, so I do love to layer things like this. You like that? The candles, you have about a foot over here you can't see. I don't really want to cover up the Shanghai. What if we just put it here, this here, kind of like that. I think that's cute. So I'm going to use my magazines this time. And I'm also going to use these two. And I like magazines to be kind of messy. And I think I'm going to stack my Bougie Apothecary, and the lava rocks. And there's about like a foot more over here, but you're not gonna be able to see it. So I'll just kind of squish everything together, but you can get the idea. I'm gonna use my 20s flask, my women's flask from the 20s. I think I'm gonna put a leaf in it. And this. These are the lava rocks, the potpourri lava rocks. This is that soap dish with the bathing women in it. I think I'm gonna use put matches in there. I think what else? Might do that. So then I can actually leave them up there. What do we think? I like that. I like that together. What do we think? My Rita Hayworth book up there. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Let's see. I haven't used my two milk glass perfume bottles. This will be more of like a light version. Light colors and pumpkin scents. Tomatoes. You guys, didn't you know that cherry tomatoes are decor objects? Is this like getting to be too like forest right now? I feel like very forest. This is probably the most cluttered version I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to make it like not cluttered. Food has to be away from this, I feel like. I want these to look like little evil twins. You know what I mean? Like they're the backdrop for something. The backdrop for this, maybe? Can you see them? That doesn't make sense, I don't know. Do we like that? I feel like it's too spring right now to use the rabbit. Or the rabbit is too spring. My coasters. The child killer. Oh my god. I feel like those just have to be together. I love the beakers together. Maybe these in front. Is that cute? Do we like that, or is that kind of... I like to not follow, like, I don't like to do high to lows. I like to do ups and downs. I'm getting lost with this one. It's hard because I'm sitting from behind. This all matches though because this is golden cream and this is golden cream. But this needs to go up here because it's candle related. Is that good? Let me check. Don't like these magazines. I put magazines up here. I don't like those there. Yeah, this looks good. This looks cute. There. Okay guys, so that's it. I hope you liked my coffee table. Oh my gosh, like coffee table lookbook. It's like such a coffee table lookbook. New thing. And I really encourage you, and I hate saying that word encourage you, but I really do encourage you. That's like what professors would say, or like your teacher, right? To go to like thrift stores. Don't be a fucking basic bitch and buy, oh, what's basic decor? Like those like live, laugh, love posters. Or like, you know what I mean? Just something you buy at like a home store. Just, I would encourage you, plus it's very expensive, you know what I mean? Like these things that I bought actually are worth probably so much more, but, and I love the hunt too, I love the find, but they're actually way less than things I probably would have purchased at West Elm or like Z Gallery or whatever. Where do you even buy shit nowadays? Like, I don't even know, like, where do you buy decor stuff? I don't know. It's just like, I don't even go to anyone's house. I don't even see anyone's stuff, but I think like on Instagram, I see people's like houses and it's like, it looks like you just like went and bought like the whole thing ready to go and then you just came home and it was like that. Anyway, so I encourage you to go to thrift stores and flea markets and estate sales. Oh my god, estate sales are the bomb. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys like this, and don't forget to check out my mixed metal stacks because the price is gonna jump and they are so cute. It's definitely time to try to mix metals, and I made it easy for you. So just pick the one you like, pick 2 so that you can mix those together even. It's so fun. Okay, bye guys.